If you have placements in Rohini, people are not just noticing you, they're drawn to you. You're magnetic. This is the lunar mansion that lives right in the center of Taurus. We have a system in Vedic astrology where we're able to get really, really granular, and that is by using the nakshatras. And this is our nakshatra series where I go through all of them and explain the differences. Rohini is known pretty widely. Even outside of Vedic astrology, she's known because she represents the most beautiful woman ever to exist. These people have a striking beauty about them. They have a natural beauty that fills the room without them even trying. These people have a very powerful presence about them. The deity for Rohini is Brahma, who is the creator of the universe. This nakshatra has a lot of creating energy. So think creation, fertility, right? Beauty, abundance, growth. Rohini is also referred to as the reddish one. Very Taurus coded. They love material goods. They love pleasure, sensuality. So these are all very big themes within this nakshatra. Venus rules Taurus, but the moon rules Rohini, which is going to produce someone who is nurturing, loving, caring, emotionally sensitive. Again, this is all gender neutral, okay? Because even men, even some of the manliest men that you might know, are going to even have this softness to them if they have Rohini in their chart as one of the main placements. It's because they have this passion, this excitement, this like lust for life energy. These people have a lot of enthusiasm and expressiveness, and they always want to be emotion. But they do love comfort. It's very Taurus coded. They love the finer things in life, like good food, beautiful clothes, jewelry. They like to be adorned. They like to be adored and to be given gifts. They are luxury forward people. So the mythology behind Rohini is really cute. So the moon was actually supposed to go through all 27 nakshatras equally, but it stayed longer in Rohini. And night after night, the moon stays there because she is just that irresistible. And after a while, one of the sisters tells on the moon, and that's when the creator punishes the moon. So that's why we have the different phases of the moon, why the moon has a rebirth every month. Rohini is also in another myth where Brahma himself falls in love with her, which creates like complete chaos. And it ends up with Shiva having to go back in and balance everything. The point is, Rohini's beauty is so disruptive to the universe because there are themes of creation, fertility, attraction that this nakshatra brings up. Rohini is represented a lot in mythology. Again, these people are easy to spot because their presence alone. I'm sure y'all can think of somebody, tag someone who has Rohini energy. These people are also easy to admire, not just because they have external beauty, but their internal beauty radiates too. This nakshatra is so interesting because people can be really jealous of individuals who have Rohini and as a placement, because these people have the Taurus grounding, the nurturing, the loving, the warm, inviting side. But because of the beauty, it can confuse people because people aren't always used to, having beauty and brains and a good heart. Like a baddie with a good heart typically have jobs within aesthetics or design, architecture, arts, creative arts, anything that deals with beauty or that feels nurturing and grounding and in the work itself. These people know how to dress. They know how to take care of themselves physically. They usually eat really healthy, very conscientious about what they do and put in their bodies, do to their bodies and put in their bodies, because they really cherish the physical form. But there's also a conservative edge as well to Rohini, because not too much, not too chaotic, not too loud. Because again, in Taurus is ruled by Venus and there's balance there. sensual, but very refined. So again, these people don't necessarily go out seeking attention. They just naturally get it. But if you have a Rohini placement in your chart, you're going to have a life that's full of beauty and growth and pleasure, because these people are all about nurturing, nourishment in every area, but especially when it improves themselves in any way, not just aesthetically. So it's going to want to embody that nourishment, not just for themselves, but for other people in their lives too. Moral of the story is, people with this placement, y'all do not have to chase nobody. And if you are chasing somebody or chasing opportunities or chasing a job, or especially a man, girl, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, because you're stunning and you have so much to offer. Like, if someone's struggling to see this and they have Rohini in their chart and they're struggling to see their worth, there's got to be something else in the chart that is impacting that, because these people have a natural self-love and a natural desire to be seen and to be admired, but quietly, and where it means the most, like when people get to know them. Okay, so that was Rohini. Again, thanks for being here. Y'all let me know in the comments if you or someone you know, another baddie with a baddie friend, Rohini. Let me know if you guys... It's late. I need to get to bed. All right, but seriously, I love TikTok. Good night.